Where's the blindfold and the cigarette? So,
Dale Miller. And anybody that doesn't know Dale Miller doesn't know anything about dining in the Capital District. And the great thing about Dale, you have his resume here, and half the things I can't pronounce. But the fact is that Dale's at Sperry's now in Saratoga, and if you get to speak with Dale, you're going to find out that the greatest people, he's a great one, are humble, teachable, open, kind, giving. And I don't want to embarrass Dale because he's embarrassed easily.
but it's easy to be humble when you're perfect in every way. So,
Well, it is. Well, it is. I have a wife to remind me of that. Not really, but I'm getting humble.
There's a song like that. Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. So.
But Dale is a master chef, but more importantly, a master person. We've had the privilege of working with Dale a number of times. Actually, it was Dale who started this for us. We came up with this idea. I spoke with Dale, and Dale suggested doing this and contacting these people, and he opened the door for us to begin this probably about 7 years ago now. And everybody we talked to said, "Oh, it's a great idea. It's a great idea." Well, it was pretty much Dale's idea, and the fact that he's opening the show tonight and our season tonight is awesome. And if you have any questions, really, he's passionate. He knows what he's doing. He's a professional, but the fact is, he loves to teach. He loves this. And you went to school in Hyde Park,
Yep,
right?
absolutely. Yep.
And you went down to visit. I remember the story. And you hoped that you could go there, and there was a scholarship that came about, right? You were blessed with.
Well, actually, I was. My parents said I couldn't. They weren't able to afford the Culinary Institute, and I had been cooking. Loved cooking since I was 5 or 6 years old, and I begged them just to go down to see the CIA, and my parents were like, "Why would you want to do that when we can't afford it?" And so I kept at them, and we went down there, and my mother walked out of the school, and she says, "I don't care what we have to do, you have to go to this school." And so because of that, because my parents, and then I started applying for scholarships and so on, and we were able to get scholarships to go to the CIA. And because of that, I've started a scholarship, and I give away six $5,000 scholarships to students for need-based students to go to the schools. So I just can't imagine my life or my career without have gone to the CIA, and it's made me everything I am today. So I'm very happy about that.
The Bible speaks about as you find what's in your hand, and you give it away. The most successful people have simply at some point in their life found out what's in their hand, what they really enjoy, and as they gave it to others, it expanded and expanded and expanded. His mom used to take out in the up in Tribes Hill, teach you how to pick mushrooms, certain mushrooms, all those little desires, all those little dreams. Okay, he's walking in it tonight. He's walking in it tonight. Okay, because there's thousands and thousands of people before you who are meeting him for the first time who have a privilege of sharing dinner with this man. He's awesome. He is a host. Okay.
Thank
Primo.
you. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Thank you. So this is my new casual look, okay? I usually have on the white starch chef coat and the hat and all that stuff, and I said, you know what, it's summer, and I want everybody to get in the mood, be casual and relaxed, and to really enjoy life and summer and food. And it doesn't have to be a crazy experience to have dinner at your home and to have a nice dinner. And if you go out and you get great convenience products, and if you notice on the recipe, I have canned tomato sauce and pre-made pesto. I'm all for making it all from scratch. We do at the restaurant, but you know what? Life's too short, and you can still make it taste just as good by using really good products that are convenience based. So, and then we have that wood grill that is just phenomenal, which will impart the best flavors of that above and beyond what the ingredients are on the pizza or on the duck. So, Tom, does that lid have to be shut to heat it up again? So thank you. So anyways, if you want to make pizza dough, that's great. But for $1.99 at Price Chopper, they have a pound of pizza dough that you can buy, and I cut it in half and I stretch it out, and you just manipulate it, and it's gonna be elastic and it's gonna spring back. But I don't let it rise. You leave it in the refrigerator, okay? Because I don't want it to rise. I want this to be more of a flatbread, artisan style pizza, very rustic, and you just keep stretching it out. And stretch it out to about 20 inches by about 4 inches, 5 inches wide, because it's a nice, usually most grills are rectangular, and you know, it lays on the grill very nicely. And but you keep stretching it out. They even have whole wheat pizza if you want to really go super healthy with it. I don't think they have a gluten-free dough though, so I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that have gluten allergies nowadays, and so you have to really be cognizant of what you're eating, and we really appreciate when people let us know at the restaurant if they have dietary restrictions, because we really want to make sure they enjoy the dining experience as somebody who can just eat everything. So we have so many different gluten-free items on the list that we're getting a lot of people in that are very appreciative of that. So, but this is a great item here. It can be served with a salad, and you know, that can be your whole meal. It can be made and served as an appetizer. It's literally very quick, and you can do this ahead of time. You can stretch this out, okay, and cover it with parchment and some plastic wrap so it doesn't dry out. And you can do it in the morning if you're having an afternoon party, and just let it stay in the fridge so again that it doesn't rise. And as you can see, I put some olive oil on there so that it doesn't stick when it goes on the grill. Okay, and you don't want to make edges or sides. You don't want like pinched edges up, because that will deter it from grilling properly. So you really want it kind of like a flat piece of dough. And when you place it on the grill, if you're not comfortable with lifting the whole thing up, you can just fold it in half a little bit, okay? Or you can take the foil.
Grill oil?
What's that?
Grill oil.
I did put a little oil on it earlier, yes, and there is oil on the dough, so. Brushing the grill and then taking a cloth and wiping the grill with oil will keep it from sticking. There's also quite a bit of oil on the pizza dough.
This grill comes with a ceramic pizza tray.
Okay.
As Dale said, a little oil on the bottom, a little oil on the top. This grill will go up in minutes to 700 degrees if you need it. You can control all your temperatures here, fully open, and so on. Okay, it's fully ceramic. You can cook a pig on one side and a pizza on the other. There's a steel plate here that separates the grill into two sections, so you can have recessed cooking over here and direct heat on the other side. It's an incredible product. We're very, very happy.
And then, you know, the pizza stone, you can make a round pizza and put it right on that and bake the pizza on that. Yep. I prefer to do it right on the grill. As you can see, it's going to start. You're going to start getting bubbling on this side, okay? And now that it's starting to grill, it's getting easier. It's going to be easier to handle. But for the time that it take, you would call Domino's or one of those wonderful places, You could do this yourself, because probably you would have most of these ingredients in your house. Again, very simple ingredients: the pizza dough, tomato sauce, basil pesto, 3 or 4 kinds of cheeses. You can just use your imagination. You don't have to use exactly what's on there. I like this one because it's sort of a very healthful type of a pizza. And it's got a little bit of a salad on top with a little bit of balsamic and oil on it, and it's very, very fresh and tasty. So
This is really an oven. It's a ceramic oven.
I want to get a little bit more caramelization. That's a little light for me. I want some nice grill marks on this. So if I close this here, that'll give me more heat, or is it, or will that?
Just open a little bit.
Just a touch.
Here,
Yep.
Close it up here a little bit. You'll just
Right.
that'll jump up. You can jump up to 750
Right.
degrees in minutes on this grill. Another aspect of the grill is these cooking racks. There's 2 of these that come with the grill.
Yep.
You can set them on top, and it doubles your cooking area. So you have twice the surface to grill on, and you close the cover.
Right.
Of course, it all fits right inside the cover.
And then what's going to happen is I'm going to take the dough, I'm going to top it. We're going to put these racks in there, and then we're going to put the pizzas on the racks and close the lid, and that will melt the cheese and finish the pizza off. So it's.
And the key to it is this: we have some beautiful gas grills here, and when the representative from South Carolina came up and spoke to me about the grill, he said, if you put a piece of American cheese on a gas grill, when you get off, it tastes like what you put on American cheese. He says, whatever you put on this grill will never taste like anything you take off a gas grill. Because this is a combined smoker, the different types of log, coal available for different flavoring and so on. But the flavor that comes out of this grill is incredible. The moisture in the meat, we're going to show you a video that we did for YouTube. We're going on YouTube with a commercial for this. And we did ribs, we did hamburgers, and we did pizza. And the ribs and the hamburgers are absolutely moist and cooked in minutes. Awesome, awesome grill. Awesome grill.
Has anybody done pizza on the grill before at all, or?
No, but I want.
That's it. Yep. Yep. So,
Any questions?
any questions?
What's the temperature of the grill?
Right now it got down to it's about 400. I probably should have waited until it was a little bit hotter, because I want a really nice marks on that dough.
So did you say 750 before?
It goes up to 700, 750. Yep. Yes. Yep.
What we'll do is just
So I have a
increase
Weber at home, and that maybe goes like to 400 or 500. So this is really gonna give you some great heat.
Now it's almost
so
up to 5. That's how quick it climbs.
I put the duck breasts on earlier, a fat side down, and it just, oh my God, they just caramelized instantly. It was just fantastic. So yeah. There we go.
I missed what you said. Before about why you don't want the edges.
What's that?
You said you don't want the edges.
Well, you don't want to have edges on it, because when you lay it on the grill, you want it to be flat. So that so yeah. So
The 2 grills that are inside, one you can reverse. There's a tool here. You can pick it up and reverse it and drop it low. If you want to sear your meat right away, just reverse the grill, drop it down inside. If you want to go right down onto the coals, you can sear your meat in minutes.
Okay. And again, I probably would have gotten I would have liked to have gotten a little bit more color to it, but it's pretty much baked as it is right now. So I'm gonna top these. Excuse me.